Hello and welcome to this guided meditation. Nothing begins, nothing ends. That's not what our mind perceives. That's not what we normally think. Normally everything has a start and an end. But if we look deeply into the real nature of reality, and in meditation we can do that, we will find that basically everything that appears disappears but reappears also. And we can see just an endless stream of manifestations which come and go and change and which are forever moving and changing. And that's what happens in reality. And this is called impermanence, and impermanence is nothing nice for our mind. Our mind would like to find some stability, would like to find some continuity, would like to find some peace, some safety and security. But in the ever-changing world of manifestations, it's hard to find, or it's basically impossible to find, because there's nothing but impermanent formations around us and also inside us. So what to do? This is a source of suffering. The Buddha said that there are three basic sufferings in our lives, which is getting old, illness, and death. And all three are inevitable. And they all have to do with impermanence, with continuous change. So what can we do? Why is impermanence freedom? That's the title of the two meditations of this week, this meditation today, and then Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Central European Time, UTC +1 is that. 11 a.m. Saturday morning, we will have a guided meditation live. The second one in this series. Every week we will have two meditations, a short series about a topic. This week it's impermanence. So if you like this meditation, let's meet Saturday to practice again live. And then we can interact and you can ask questions, I can answer them, and we can exchange and share experiences. Why is impermanence freedom? Well, it is freedom if we get to the other side. The other side means the other side of our minds. Our mind works in two ways. There is the traditional mind, which is basically thinking all the time, creating thoughts all the time, continuously. It never stops doing that. And that's what we can call the thinker. But then there's another part. We are able to observe our own mind while it's thinking. And that would be the observer in us. And if we train our ability to use that part, the observer in us, then we will notice that yes, we are in a world of ever-changing manifestations and that there is impermanence around us, but the point of view of the observer comes from somewhere else. And let's find out in meditation what that means, and if that somewhere else is impermanent too, or maybe different. But that's something every one of us can or should experience in his or her own meditation practice. So let's start. Let's practice meditation together. This will be a short 20 minutes meditation, quite simple. You can do it even if you never did meditation before. Just make sure that you are sitting down with some stability. Stability means that you are not only basically sitting on your central spine column, but you are distributing your weight also a little bit on your knees or feet. You can meditate while sitting on a chair. It's not necessary to sit down on the floor in the lotus position. That's basically really not necessary. Keep your back straight. That's important. Not rigid, but straight. Because only if you keep it straight you can really feel the breath. And the breath is very important for our kind of meditation. Rest your hands wherever you want, on your knees or in your lap, or just rest your hands where it's comfortable for you. And you can close your eyes or rest your eyes, your view, basically on a point in front of you, below you. But keep your head always up, please. And the rest will be said in the guided meditation. Okay? So have a nice meditation and speak to you later. So please shift your attention from thinking to feeling. And by that I mean you can feel your body. The weight of your body. The contact. The contact with clothes, with the air. Glasses, jewelry, watch. Your body is feeling. Many different things, and you can listen. And while you're doing so, while you are feeling your body, the thinker in your mind is quite active. Comments, thoughts, judgments, ideas, plans, memories. And just allow those thoughts to be there. But as soon as you notice them, get back. Get back to your breath. And while you are getting back from distractions, from thoughts, or other distractions, noises, while you're getting back, try to feel your breath in one very distinct point, because otherwise you might get lost in all the points of your body which feel the breath. So your breath is moving your chest, your abdomen, and in the abdomen area, just below your belly button, some inches below your belly button, there is one point, big like a coin, moving up and down. And you can try to follow that point with your attention. And if it's hard to feel that point, if you cannot really feel it, that's good. This means your mind will be busy trying to find it, trying to feel it. And if your mind's busy with something else than unconscious thoughts, if your mind is looking for one point, one center, then your mind is concentrated. So now you're either feeling your breath, in that point, the R point, return, the return point. You're either feeling your breath there or you're getting back after a distraction, after a thought, and that happens very often. You're getting back and back and back over and over again. So your attention is following that point or returning to that point. And while you're doing that, following or returning, you keep perceiving in a parallel perception your body, the contact, sense perceptions, the 5 senses, sight, smell, sound, touch, and taste. And you're also noticing your thought activity in a parallel perception, while at the center you're following that point below your belly button, or you're returning to that point after a distraction. So while you're connected to your breath or returning to your breath, you notice a lot of activity in your body, pleasant feelings, sensations, unpleasant sensations, ease or unease in your body. Parts of your body not enjoying the stillness, other parts enjoying it, other parts neutral about it. Sense perceptions come and go, seem to disturb you and disappear. And thoughts, many thoughts, which you just don't follow and get back. To your breath. So all you perceive, all you see in your mind, all you feel in the environment around you and in your body is movement, traffic, changing phenomena, thoughts coming, going. Feelings. Sense perceptions, noises, smells, touch. A variety of changing things. Also the breath moving up and down, in and out. But there is this part of your mind which is noticing all this. Observing all that. Observing the breath, noticing a distraction. Getting back to breath, noticing a feeling in your body. Another thought, return to breath. There's a part of you watching all this, overseeing all this with loving kindness. And does this part change too? Does this part move like the others? Don't think about it and find the answer in your breath. Well done. Very well done. 20 minutes of awareness of your breath, returning to your breath, which is the most important part of it all. That's the basic, fundamental part of meditation, getting back. That's the very meaning of the word mindfulness. Comes from the Pali term sati, which means remembering. So what we do in mindfulness practice, meditation practice, is remember that there's a point which can allow us to get back to awareness, and that point is breath. In formal meditation, or can be your body in any life situation. So nothing begins, nothing ends, because all you will ever perceive in your mind, in your body, and outside with your senses will always be an ongoing traffic of manifestations which appear and disappear and reappear. And nothing really seems to start somewhere or to end somewhere. It's an endless flow of impermanence, of ever-changing phenomena. So impermanence becomes freedom when we manage to get to the other side of our mind, which is the observer. Because the observer then is out of impermanence, observing from a point of view of, find that out for yourself. I think you found it in this meditation. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, and also every question you might have about this practice. And I'm looking forward to continuing with you, practicing with you, Saturday at 11 a.m. Central European Time, Switzerland time. I'm in Switzerland. And then we can continue, and that will be a live meditation on Facebook and YouTube, where we can interact and ask questions, answer questions, and enjoy practicing meditation together. Okay? So I'm hoping to see you Saturday, and I wish you a nice day, a nice evening, and a good meditation practice, a good daily meditation practice. Should be practiced daily. That's our only chance to overcome our mental habits, which are very deeply rooted. But if we practice daily, we create new habits, healthy habits, and habits of happiness. Okay? Thank you very, very much, and I'm looking forward to practicing with you soon again. Ciao.